And this is it, BDS have got their season on the line. They've got this set on the line. The series, everything is on the line here. $80,000 on the line.
Oh.
They need to win 2 games just for a chance to beat Vitality, who, based on what we've seen today, I think look like the favorites. Even if they should lose here, they've been unbelievable, and BDS are in huge trouble, but they have shown that they can produce their best gameplay under the highest pressure circumstances, but they have to do it again.
So here we go, Team Vitality look to try and finish it off here. Championship on the line and championship point for one of the most long-standing and most accomplished rosters that we have had in Europe. They look to try and take down what has looked to be an unbeatable squad throughout most of the season. Extra, a little bit of sauce to start us off. Wait around in the midfield. Back down, over to Mark by 8. What will BDS do? This is the most pressure they have been in since they formed, Johnny, and they've got to come up clutch.
And they've got to just try to pass the ball a bit better. Vitality are connecting their passes together. BDS have been struggling to do the same. You know, we've seen solo players, we've seen confident shooting every now and then, but Vitality have completely outplayed them in the team play department.
Extra, has he got anyone around to help him out? No, Alpha. Well, he was around to help, but he wasn't around to help out Extra. Just slides underneath the challenge is K-Dot, but that could be going anywhere. Alpha has to scramble back, just about does it in time. Almost got caught out by just a wayward bounce there as K-Dot will finally clear to the midfield.
And we're talking a lot about K-Dot and what he's doing on the field. He is the final boss, in James Bot's words, as they're pressured now on defense. He's getting the clear there, finding a way out of the pressure that BDS are trying to put on. And look at him doing so much work down the field. K-Dot stands out in every single grand finals. He is the man who makes a difference on the field, takes charge and comms, and leads his team to victory.
And just across the board, Vitality's players have matched BDS mechanics today. That's something we haven't seen from them all season. They've been able to take games and they've been able to, force BDS out their comfort zone at times. And today they've also been staying on a level when it comes to speed, when it comes to just midfield domination. BDS completely unable to establish what we usually see from them. That's a great pass though, marked by 8 to Extra, but Extra's unable to beat his man as we remain in a deadlock.
Extra up against K-Dot. Good challenge though from Extra. That's BDS trying to just lock up that midfield, steal as much boost as they can, and basically use the bread and butter that's taken them to this point of the season to try and get them into that game 7. Now Alpha on the break. Mark by 8 has been caught. Now Alpha couldn't quite hook himself around to try and find the shot still. Looks to try and set up a teammate. It's going to be a but Alpha will make a difficult shot look easy.
Whoa, Alpha54 slots an impossible shot, and that is a goal worthy of the championship.
He is simply too good with the pre-flips. He knows how to find contact even if he's out of position. Alpha54. I mentioned K-Dot earlier, but he's definitely making a great case for him.
Monkey Moon looking for Extra. He won't be around. Mark Bayer has to hold the midfield. This is the last thing he wants to be doing right now, but they've got to make sure they don't go down by 2. Extra clears. Mark Bayer ends up backing down. Has not looked comfortable throughout this series. We'll know that the majority of what BDS does starts with Mark Bayet's midfield challenges. So far, Monkey Moon looking for the setup. It's back down. 2 players went. Thankfully, back over to Monkey Moon. And if it didn't bounce that way, Vitality could well have been on their way for a second.
Yeah, communication breakdown again for BDS. It's, like you said, very lucky that they didn't concede on the counter there. It's somehow gone right back to Monkey Moon, who was extremely out the play.
And we all remember last series, what happened whenever Vitality were faced with match point. They found pre-jump saves left and right. The defense was unbelievably strong. So you've got to worry for BDS. Even a 1-goal lead is all Vitality need to take back the crown, excuse me.
Back into the midfield. Alpha, nobody to pass to on that side. He doesn't care. He'll pass it to himself if he has to. It's exactly what he did to try and give them the lead in this all-important championship point match. Over to the far side, Monkey Moon. Gonna get there first. Who's around to help him? Absolutely nobody. Vitality holding the defense well.
Monkey Moon trying to go all the way himself there, denied by the Vitality defense. They're showing up every single game and being so difficult to get past. Time is running out. We're in the final minute. Is this the last minute of BDS season?
Extra goes low. Still not enough vitality, setting everybody out on the goal line. You can get rid of it.
Slow play.
Absolutely do so. Alpha's done exactly that. And it's all the way back into the furthest part of the blue side of the field. BDS, half a minute. Can't afford mistakes like that from Monkey Moon.
30
They could
seconds.
use a mistake from Vitality here. Vitality aren't making any, though. There's hardly any time left, and BDS can't get rid of the ball. It's all Vitality at the moment.
Back into the midfield. Nobody around for BDS. 20 seconds left on the clock. Mark Bate has got extra. Extra chooses not to go for it. One final roll of the dice available here for BDS. Monkey Moon doesn't quite control. Fairy Peak, it's just straight over to him. Extra can't beat Kate up to it at all. It's off the side. Fairy Peak wants to kill off some more time from the clock. It's gonna be down to and Team Vitality are your European champions.
Can you believe it? Vitality have done it. 2 series in a row, set in the bag, championship in the bag against BDS, a team who no one has been able to come up against in any kind of fashion like this before. But Vitality have earned every bit of this. They are unbelievable today.
Yeah.
What preparation, what form they've shown up with.
Back-to-back best of 7s. The last 10 months of scrims, practice, grid weeks, regionals, majors, and now finally championships. Vitality regain the throne, and they do it in style. What a performance from the champs, and especially from K-Dop.
Every single year, Team Vitality are always the benchmark, and as good as BDS have been, they have not been able to win the championships. Instead, today belongs to Team Vitality, your European champions.